guys, welcome back. How's it going? So in today's video we are going to be talking about, I'm going to be sharing my experience with breast augmentation surgery. Yes, you heard that right. And guys, I'm not just choosing to make this video because I'm like some huge pervert or something. It's not that at all. I feel like it's important to make this video because, I think that a lot of people probably, at least I hope, think long and hard about having a procedure like that. I know I did. It definitely took me months to make the decision whether or not I wanted to do this. But I know that a lot of what helped me make my decision was watching other women on YouTube, looking up information, educating myself, and like I said, just looking up other women's stories. That really helped me overall make my decision, and I truly believe that it was the right decision. So I just thought that I would make a video on my own experience so that hopefully, maybe someone else that was in my same position looking up videos like this and trying to educate themselves to help them make the best decision possible for them, maybe this could be beneficial. So the first thing I'd like to share, and the most important thing I think that people really wonder about this procedure, is obviously the price. And I think that obviously it's going to depend on where you live, but me personally, what I paid for the procedure, it was all inclusive. It included all of my pre-op and post-op doctor's appointments, which are important. So I paid a grand total of about $5,700 for my procedure. But as I said, it's probably going to depend a lot on where you live and stuff. So don't necessarily be like, oh well, she paid $5,700, so I'm gonna pay the same. I don't know that, and so you should definitely do your research and pick a doctor that you're comfortable with. My doctor was absolutely amazing, though. It was a female doctor, and I really don't think that has much to do with it, the gender of the doctor. But like I said, my doctor was amazing. I feel like she did an absolutely amazing job. She answered all my questions. She made me feel really comfortable and everything. And in general, I am just super happy with the results that I have now. And I have really bad anxiety, and so but even on the day of my procedure, I still had so many questions and things that I was freaked out about, and I just talked to her, and she was super caring and kind about talking me and calming me down and everything like that. So everything went super smooth with the procedure. I didn't experience any complications afterwards or anything like that. No complications with my healing process. So the procedure itself, obviously, you do have to go under anesthesia because, duh, they're pretty much, they're not really, depending on what you're having done. I just had a basic breast augmentation. I did not have a breast lift as well. So I didn't have to be under for all that long, thankfully. But I would say my biggest concern, on the day of surgery, was I was freaked out that I was gonna wake up and not be able to breathe because I felt like I had an elephant sitting on my chest or something. But it really wasn't like that at all. So of course I was sore and stuff when I woke up. But I came back to enough to go home pretty quickly. I was in for the surgery, and then by the time I woke up from anesthesia, I was ready to go home within, I would say, an hour or less. So they were really good where I went. So overall, the procedure part of it, it was pretty standard, I would say. So obviously, I'm definitely going to be showing you guys some before and after pictures of me, like some pre-op pictures from a little while ago, and some post-op pictures of like me now, like after I'm fully recovered and all of that. Because what kind of breast augmentation experience video would this be without pictures? Like, come on. And so I'll just go briefly over like my recovery process. I know it's a really scary decision, like deciding if you want to get a procedure like this done or not. I decided to go ahead because I decided for myself it would be worth it. And as I said, I'm very happy with the results. I would say, I mean, I have 4 kids that I have to take care of every day. So it was a little rough, I would say, the recovery, because I had to be really careful. You're supposed to be really careful, like, with your arms and lifting and things, because you don't want to, like, open up your incisions, obviously. I think that's pretty standard with any type of surgery, depending on what part of your body you get it on, of course. So, you know, you just had to be really careful, like, the first, definitely the first 2 weeks, but I would say, my doctor told me the first, like, 6 to 8 weeks to be really, really careful before she completely cleared me to, like, go back to normal activities and everything. So, but, I mean, I experienced some pain, but they do give you pain meds, obviously, for the first, like, I would say a week or so, and if you need more, just talk to your doctor, and they may re-prescribe you for, like, another week or something. But, I mean, honestly, the pain was not really the most uncomfortable part. I would say, you know, obviously, like, before they drop down into where they're kind of supposed to be, like, you know what I'm saying? They were, like, all the way up here almost at first. But now, you know, as you can see, they've dropped down to, you know, where they should be, where natural boobs look like they should be. And another thing I wanted to say is that I went with a standard implant. They have different levels of them. So I just went with like a standard one because I wanted a more natural look, but some people want the real, like, huge fake boobs. That's not really what I was typically going for, so, you know, I just went with the standard. But, I mean, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to go over about my experience, other than, as far as, like, now, I have no issues. I'm healthy. I haven't experienced any kind of complications, like I said, before or after my surgery, by the grace of God. So hopefully it continues that way. And I've also been cleared by my plastic surgeon to only come for yearly visits now, so. And speaking directly to any woman who's watching this who is pondering whether or not you want to get this surgery, I just say, you know, it might sound cliche, but honestly, just listen to your heart, listen to your gut, and if you feel like this is gonna make you feel more confident about yourself, I don't feel like you should have to explain yourself to anyone. So I just want to empower you, like, F the haters for real, because I definitely had some, trust and believe that. But I didn't let them stop me, and I didn't let myself talk myself out of it either. So don't let the haters bring you down. Don't let yourself talk you out of something that you truly, truly want. And just try to make the most educated decision that you think is best for yourself. So that's really all I got today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.